going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 23 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, we got a lot of content to cover. It's the first big Friday content drop of the year since the launch of the game, and I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right on into it. We're going to start with the Great Egg Hunt. It's a new program with rewards to customize your Diamond Dynasty squad. So it says find and collect hidden egg vouchers throughout the Diamond Dynasty to earn program stars and other programs. And I'm assuming that it's going to feature these cards, right? There's a 97 Reggie Jackson, George Springer, Gregory Soto, and company. And I'll be honest, I don't know where any of these hidden eggs are. From what I've seen online, it seems like there's a lot of online stuff you have to do to earn and unlock these. If I can find some time either tonight or early tomorrow morning, once we find all of the locations and how to get them, I will drop a video. But with it just coming out now, I'm not sure exactly where to find those. But what I do know how to find is all of the other new content. So let's go over it. We got a brand new Conquest map, and it's going to feature the Braves Nike City Connect uniforms. They did something similar last year, but the teams that got the uniforms got an actual program that featured a player card. As far as I can tell, this one's only going to feature a Conquest map, which is cool, right? Because Conquest is always a great opportunity to earn packs. If you look at the goals within each Conquest map, normally you're going to get some type of something in return. Now, when I scroll through here, I unfortunately am not seeing any packs as far as the goal rewards go. You're just getting uniforms and things that are related to the Braves. But if it's a Conquest map, it's likely going to have hidden packs somewhere within it. And it's always great to not only play through these to get the free content, but also a great playground, a great opportunity to grind out PXP missions for various players against the computer on a lower difficulty. So you're attacking a couple different things all at once by knocking this out. So make sure you get that done. I'm sure there's going to be some good free packs hidden within that Conquest map, along with the uniforms and everything else for the Braves that you get. And you can see all of the featured rewards within there. Looks like I got a little more information regarding the Great Egg Hunt. So if you go to your other programs section, we got not only Tops Now today, but the Great Egg Hunt. And within these program stars, you're going to get yourself a Catfish Hunter. You got Alex Bregman. We talked about the other guys with Soto, Springer, and Jackson. So every time you're able to find these stars for this program, you're going to unlock some pretty good looking cards. And it says, welcome to the Great Egg Hunt. Discover hidden egg vouchers throughout Diamond Dynasty and collect them for program progress. And it looks like, okay, so once you find each egg, it's going to give you 10 program stars, and it gives you a little bit of a hint on these, so you can use that to your advantage. Again, I just don't have the time right now, and obviously with the content literally just coming out, I don't know where all of these locations are here, but it does give you a hint, and we'll definitely get out a video going over all of the hidden egg locations at some point. Looks like some pretty good reward cards in here. I mean, 97s and 95s for free are always a W, and I'm sure once we all know where you can get them from, it's going to make it that much easier. We also have April Tops Now. Now, I don't know if this is going to play in part with the monthly awards program like they've done in previous years, but for now, with the Tops Now, there's a bunch of diamonds, 90, 91s. I think the highest they get is a 95 overall, but like most content in this game, you can earn all of these cards for free. So I'm not going to break down all of the attributes on the cards. Just remember, anytime you're on a screen like this with a reward card, you can always hit triangle on PlayStation, Y on Xbox, and it will show you all of the attributes and everything you need to know about these cards. But these cards do go into set number 1, which with that big collection in set number 1, you can earn 99 overall. So these are pieces that'll help you get to where you need to get those 99 overalls. And you got a Ballin' as a Habit pack in there, a Tops Now flashback pack from April. So it looks like these are cards from previous years. I remember this Ryan McMahon card was cracked last year, so this is pretty cool. They're bringing back some of the older cards in there. You got some stub rewards. As far as unlocking all of these things, you're going to have statistical missions that you need to complete with various players, it looks like, from that rewind pack. Okay, so you got those, and you got regular Tops Now missions where you're going to need to get PXP. We talked about that Braves Conquest map. Great playground to earn PXP. Here you go now. You load up your team with these week 1 players, play some games, earn PXP with them. You're going to get 6 program stars from that. And then we have a bunch of moments. So these are, you don't even need a team for this. You just go in to play the computer, beat these certain situations they're asking for. And this is just another opportunity. If you just got the game where you can get some very low level diamonds to get you started, to start to build up that squad. these cards will help you out in that case, and if these cards aren't good enough for you one more time, they're going to be very helpful for the set 1 collection. So I know we're bouncing all over the place here, but if we go back into collection and go to collections and then over to set collections, you're going to see, you know, these 99 Chipper Jones, Babe Ruth, Pedro Martinez. Not that these Topps Now cards are going to get you exactly that, but they do all go into this big set number 1. I'm sure we're going to find these towards the bottom. Yeah, you can see the Topps Now cards in here, and depending on the number of cards that you collect within this set is going to give you rewards. So when you get to 75, you can get the Jazz card, 110 you get Trey Turner, and so forth. And these are, you know, 99 overall cards. Take a look at Trey Turner here. So all of these things matter. All the pieces matter, like the great Lester Freeman has once said. So go through, play those Topps Now moments. You got your World Baseball Classic stuff in here, all of those 92 team captains that you can get from the Team Affinity programs. All that free content can add up to better free content. We also have a brand new event that's going to feature a couple free diamonds, including a 97 overall Gary Sheffield here. So if you go into your play section and over to online events and then events, you're going to see C-Ball, Hit Ball. This ends on April 21st, so you got a couple weeks here for it, and you can only use award player cards, charisma cards, and live series. Quick counts are enabled, so they put you in these random situations like a 2-1 count and boom, you're in it. I'm not a fan of these, but it is what it is. They are only 3-inning games, so they should go fast. Difficulty all-star, no cost to enter, and if you look at the reward grid here and scroll over, at 15 wins, you're going to get a 95 overall Vinny Castilla. Pretty good hitter, of course. Defense, a little lackluster. Third baseman by default. Secondary strong. I almost said strong safety. Shortstop. You know it's kind of still Madden season for my brain. But yes, he's a shortstop there. So there is the first card, and then the 97 overall Gary Sheffield, who is always going to be cracked at hitting. I mean, contact right, left, 94, 93. Power right, left, 98, 110. His defense, you know, a little trash there. But both of those cards also go into that big set 1 collection. So even though they're not the most dominant cards on the field, they can still play a purpose to get you some better content. And in between those player rewards, you got stub rewards, packs. You know the deal, right? They give you all of this good stuff for free. And hopefully when you unlock these packs and whatnot, you'll get something good out of those as well. We also have Around the World packs from the World Baseball Classic and a new Diamond Duos that features some 99 overall diamonds. So with these packs, I'm going to continue to advise you to save your stubs. Do not open these up in most cases, right? We got a J-Rod 99 overall. Let's take a look at the card here. As you can imagine, it's going to be a very good one. This is going to be a popular card, but for the most part, these cards are going for, like, you know, the pitchers and whatnot are like 50 to 60K. This card will probably be like 110, 120K, but you can make so many stubs on this game. Like, taking a shot at opening up this pack here for 50K is not worth it when you're gonna probably drop 150K trying to open up all 3. That's going to be enough to go out and buy the player that you want, but it does feature him and a 99 overall Adam Wainwright. I would think that this card's going to be fairly inexpensive. As a Cardinals fan, that's one that I'm going to go after. You got JT Real Muto, and then I believe there's a handful of 97 overalls that you're guaranteed, right? So you're at least going to get the base round, which gives you a 97 overall. If you get the rare round, you get to pick one of these 3 99 overalls, and then the Diamond Duos pack, which these have been fairly inexpensive as well. You got yourself a 99 overall Dave Justice. My outfield's a little crowded, so I'm not going to get this card, but I kind of want to because his card last year, his early cards were very, very good. I've mentioned it a few times in videos. I really like left-handed batters, so this card we might have to go after. We'll see. We might make a decision there, but you have him and Walter Johnson, who I'm definitely not familiar with this guy, but 99 velocity there and 99 break, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a curveball, and a changeup. That's a pretty good pitch combination. Honestly, this might be a card I try out and pick up because we need some good starting pitching, and with Walter Johnson and Adam Wainwright, we could probably get that today. I do want to jump over to the marketplace just to see what these cards, it's very early on, but let me see what these cards are kind of looking like as far as pricing goes. You can see David Justice is in that 60 to 70K range, so that's not overly expensive. J-Rod, like I said, 120k or so. JT Real Muto, the same price. Adam Wainwright is the cheapest. Walter Johnson, 60k basically. So these cards are fairly affordable if you're pretty good at flipping cards and making stubs off of them. We've put out 2 different tutorials on doing that, so make sure you go back and watch my other videos to see how to do that. But I think that covers everything. There's a lot to do right now. Once we get these hidden egg locations, I mean, that's definitely going to be a plan of attack because there's some really good free content within there. We talked about the tops now. I would get to grinding that right away because that's going to get you cards for the big set number 1 and all of those free 99s that you could potentially earn. You also got the Gary Sheffield and the cards within the C-Ball Hitball event. And finally, we went over the content in the show shop with all of the new packs there. Also, there's a free Burrito Bat skin. Go buy that before it expires. Let's take a look at the content schedule here. The 11th, next week content Tuesday, new Diamond Duos pack. Wednesday, Weekly Wonders program, so that's pretty standard. And then a week from today on Friday, Double XP is coming, and then it says Welcome to My Show pack 2, which featured a bunch of those future stars and another Diamond Duo. So more packs on the way, Double XP on the way, and the Weekly Wonders program on Wednesday. And that wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.